Delaware, the first state to ratify the United States Constitution, is a small yet historically rich region that has played a significant role in the narrative of American history. Nestled on the eastern seaboard, bordered by Pennsylvania to the north, New Jersey to the east, and Maryland to the south and west, Delaware is often referred to as the first state. This title is not merely ceremonial, it reflects a deep-rooted legacy that intertwines with the very fabric of the nation. The story of Delaware begins long before European settlers arrived. Indigenous tribes, such as the Lenape, inhabited the land for thousands of years, living off its rich resources. They thrived in a landscape dotted with rivers and forests, developing a culture deeply connected to the land. The Lenape people had a complex social structure and engaged in trade with neighboring tribes, showcasing a vibrant community long before the arrival of outsiders. Fast forward to the early 17th century. When European exploration began to reshape the region, Dutch explorers were among the first to arrive, establishing small settlements and trading posts. However, it was the English who would ultimately claim the territory. The establishment of the colony of Delaware was marked by a series of territorial disputes and shifting allegiances. The land changed hands multiple times, reflecting the tumultuous nature of colonial expansion. The English crown eventually solidified control, and Delaware became part of the larger Pennsylvania colony. As the years progressed, Delaware developed its own identity, distinct from Pennsylvania. The colony was characterized by a diverse population, including English, Dutch, and Swedish settlers. This melting pot of cultures contributed to a unique social fabric, fostering a spirit of independence that would later resonate during the American Revolution. The people of Delaware were quick to embrace the ideals of liberty and self-governance, setting the stage for their pivotal role in the fight for independence. Delaware's strategic location made it a focal point during the Revolutionary War. The state served as a crucial supply route for the Continental Army, and its residents were actively involved in the struggle against British rule. However, the war also revealed darker truths about the region. Slavery was a reality in Delaware, and while the state was not as heavily reliant on the institution as its southern neighbours, it still grappled with the moral complexities of human bondage. The legacy of slavery would cast a long shadow over Delaware's history, as it did across the nation. In the aftermath of the war, Delaware emerged as a key player in the formation of the United States. The state was the first to ratify the Constitution, a bold move that underscored its commitment to the new nation. This decision was not without controversy, as debates raged over issues such as representation and the balance of power. Yet, Delaware's leaders recognized the importance of unity in the face of external threats and internal divisions. As the nation expanded, Delaware continued to evolve. The 19th century brought industrialization, transforming the state's economy and society. Factories sprang up, and the population grew as people flocked to urban centers in search of work. However, this period of growth was not without its challenges. Labor disputes and economic inequality emerged, leading to social unrest. The state also faced the harsh realities of the Civil War, with many Delawareans torn between loyalty to the Union and sympathies for the Confederacy. In the years following the war, Delaware grappled with the legacy of slavery and the struggle for civil rights. The state was slow to embrace the changes brought about by the Reconstruction era, and racial tensions simmered beneath the surface. The fight for equality would continue for generations, as African Americans in Delaware sought to assert their rights in a society that often marginalized them. Delaware's history is also marked by its unique political landscape. The state has been a microcosm of American politics, with its small size allowing for close-knit communities and intense political engagement. The influence of powerful families and political machines shaped the state's governance, often leading to corruption and scandal. Yet, Delaware has also been a breeding ground for reform movements, as citizens rallied for change and accountability. In more recent decades, Delaware has emerged as a hub for corporate America. The state's business-friendly laws and tax incentives have attracted numerous corporations, leading to a booming economy. However, this economic success has not come without criticism. The state's role as a tax haven has raised ethical questions about corporate responsibility and the impact on local communities. As we reflect on the history of Delaware, we uncover a tapestry woven with triumphs and tribulations. From its indigenous roots to its role in the founding of the nation, Delaware's story is one of resilience and transformation. The state has faced its share of dark truths, grappling with issues of slavery, inequality, and political corruption, yet it has also been a beacon of progress, embracing change and innovation. Delaware's legacy is a reminder that history is not merely a series of events but a complex interplay of cultures, ideas, and struggles. As we look to the future, the lessons of Delaware's past continue to resonate, urging us to confront our challenges with courage and conviction. The first state stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of its people, a place where history is alive and ever-evolving.